Hey, what's up you guys? It's your girl Lashana B and I am back with a new video. So in today's video, I'm going to finish up these 2-strand twists that you guys see here. These beautiful orange 2-strand twists, as well as maybe add some petals to the end of them. I'm trying to decide if I want a little curl there or not. But mainly we are going to be chatting about Dreamers Boulevard. So if you do not know what Dreamers Boulevard is, it is a brand created by my one and only man, including me in that. And so I'm basically just going to explain to you guys how I became a dreamer, what my passion is, and how I just keep myself dreaming on a day-to-day basis no matter what I'm going through. So yeah, we're going to chat, we're going to do some hair, we're going to vibe and chill out. Okay, you guys, so let me go ahead and get some parts going. And I also want to show you guys the shirt because it's kind of hard to put it on camera right now, but this is what I'm rocking. Dreamers Boulevard, a basic tee, yellow and black, perfect for the summer, great summer color. But yes, so let's get into the products that I'm using today, which will be Lilu's Cosmetics. I do have a review up on these, so I'm not going to get too much into it on this video because we want this video to just be based on Dreamers Boulevard and just doing my hair. But if you want to know how these work, go check out that review. Again, that brand is Lilu's Cosmetics. So you guys, I also went in with this water bottle filled with leave-in conditioner. The leave-in conditioner is from Rich Royals Natural Hair Care. So yeah, I have a review on that as well if you want to check that out. But we're going to get into what my passion is for a lot of you that probably watch my channel and don't really know. So my passion right now, for the most part, is hair. I've been loving hair since I was little. I do get into and love makeup as well, so I would say beauty and all, but hair is like my love. That's my passion, that's my baby, it always have been, and that is what I created my influencer journey and career based upon in the beginning. But when I was little, I wanted to actually have my own hair care salon, you guys, and do hair. And I think once I got up to high school, I won't even say high school because I was still doing hair after, maybe like early 20s, about 22. Doing hair wasn't more so passion for me anymore. Just being in the hair and beauty industry became much more of a passion, like the behind the scenes job of hair and not so much doing it, and teaching hair and not so much doing it. So that is my passion now. And yeah, you guys, I love it. I've been dreaming for years, and I just continue to push myself no matter what I'm going through. Parenting, work, just day-to-day basis, and stuff that goes on in lives on a day-to-day basis. One way I just keep myself focused is just always teaching myself something new and always stay like current and stay upon new and current things in the beauty industry, and just try to push myself to do those things but in my own way. And that's really motivating, as well as following other people who do the same career as me that I can kind of learn from. But yes, we always want to dream, and we don't want to stop doing that. And I know it can be easy to stop doing sometimes, especially when you have difficult things going on. But one thing you always want to keep with you is being you. And when you're dreaming, you're completely being you. Your brand is you, and I think a lot of people don't realize that a brand is not just on a professional base. You can just be yourself, and that's your brand. So when you're not chasing or going after your dreams, you're not being you. You guys, trying to do my hair and talk at the same time is so difficult. So if y'all hear my voice fidgeting, ignore it. But this is how we are looking right now. I'm still indecisive on whether I want to actually put some petals at the bottom of this, but it's looking really good. I'm also going to make a new video on my updated two-strand twist method, because I kind of totally changed it out from how I used to do it, because they used to be a little bit too loose for me, and so I had to learn a way to do that with my hair and how my hair is going and each way and direction. But I'll put that in another video for you guys. Yes, but back to the Dreamers Boulevard chit chat. So I really want to kind of explain that, so I wanted to explain that in my own way, because I know a lot of you guys, when you go to the Dreamers Boulevard page and website, you just see clothing. But yes, that's mainly what my man's passion is about. But Dreamers Boulevard is way much more about just clothing. It's way much more about just the clothing itself. It has a message behind it, which is just being a dreamers, and we have so much other stuff that we're going to add it. So yes, the clothing is there for now, but we mainly want to push you to be the best you and be the best person that you can be, and keep dreaming no matter what nobody tell you. If they tell you you're weird, ugly, you're not gonna do it, you're not gonna make it. Forget what everything anybody's telling you that's negative, and you know that's negative, or you feel deep down inside that it's just spiteful, and just go after what you believe. So I want to share with you guys one way I keep myself going and like keep myself pushing, because I always get like DMs and stuff like that, or messages, or even from family, and say like, how do you continue to like be so confident and go after, you know, your dreams of what you really want to do? And one thing I always embed into my mind is that stop telling yourself that you can't. That word, I can't. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, that's too difficult. Even if you feel like you can't, stop telling yourself you can't, because you can. You just don't know how, and that's okay. So start telling yourself, if you don't know how, that I don't know how and that I can't. Because once you start speaking stuff into existence, that stuff gets attached to you, and you start to believe what you're speaking into yourself, which is not necessarily true. So I always tell myself I can. I can do it. I can figure it out. I can gain the knowledge on it. I can teach myself, or I can go to someone that can teach me. But I can do it no matter what. I can find a way to do it. Even if I'm a little lost, I can find a way to get it done. So stop telling yourself you can't, because you can't. So you guys, another thing I always teach myself is that stop being afraid to fail. Don't just go after something one time and then just say, oh, I'm not good at this, I failed, I'm never going to try it again, I give up on my dreams. And then that's when you get into this depressed and sad stage, because you're really trying to do this, but you just feel like you keep failing, and you feel like it's not made for you. There's nothing wrong with failure. I feel like at some point you have to fail in order to, you know, keep practicing and practicing until you definitely get good at whatever you have a passion for. So stop being afraid of failure. And if you fail, say, well, I'm gonna try again. Do not give up on that thing. Do not give up on it until you completely just feel like you don't have a passion for it anymore. Or I would say that's the only thing really to me, if you don't have a passion for it, because everything else honestly is just an excuse. So don't give up. Just if you fail, keep going. Say, hey, I'm gonna get it next time. I'm gonna work on this. Just take a look back on the things that you think may have made you fail. Like it could have been like one specific thing in that, whatever you were doing in that project or in that content creation, whatever you were doing, it could have been one specific thing that brought that down, and not the whole project, or not the whole video or content creating. So yeah, I would just, you know, keep working on yourself and keep working on your craft until you perfect that. So another thing I want to get into when you're being a dreamer, which means that you are getting into you, you're tapping into you, and you're not focused on nobody else, is that when you're trying to go after whatever you're trying to go after, do not look at anybody else that's doing the same thing as far as competition wise. Look at them. If you want to look at someone to be inspired by, you can do that. If you want to look at someone to try to gain knowledge from, you can do that. but don't look at someone's life that's going after the same thing that you're going after and keep comparing it to your life, because what's made for you is for you, and you are not at where they at, and you don't know what they had to go through to get where they got. And you know, you have probably just started and they probably been doing this for years. So don't compare yourself to them. What's made for you is for you, and that's solely what a dreamer is basically you and what you are dreaming, not what the next person is dreaming, not what the neighbor across the street is dreaming, what you are dreaming. So we want to only solely base our dreams and what we're going after, base it on us. We don't want to base it on anyone else. So you guys, I want to tap into the last tip that I have for you guys with being a dreamer and just going after your dreams and following after your dreams is consistency. Consistency comes with the dreamer. If you're a dreamer and you have a goal and a passion, you have to be consistent and push through that. Now, I'm not saying you don't take breaks, because there is sometimes where I'm just like overwhelmed with everything and I need a break. That's not what I'm saying. But we don't want that break to get too long where we just give up on our dreams. So if you need a break, set that aside. Say, hey, I want to take this week off and then get back to it. But let's just make sure you get back to it. We want to be consistent. And that's really kind of what mainly my confidence came from in my work, because I was being so consistent and didn't even notice I was being consistent because I was enjoying what I was doing and still do enjoy what I'm doing. The consistency was coming, and so once I started getting consistent and pushing out my content and finding my creative ways and coming up with these creative ideas, I got confidence out of like nowhere. It just came with me just being consistent and practicing and finding out new things and gaining knowledge of new things that I never even knew I could gain, or I never even knew was out there, or I never even knew I could do myself. So yeah, just be consistent, and most definitely that confidence will come, the knowledge will come, the practice will come to make it perfect. So be consistent in whatever you're dreaming for. But yes, you guys, that kind of wraps it up for today. If you guys have any more questions for me, then go ahead and, send those questions through my DMs or email. That's also on both my YouTube and my Instagram page. If you're looking for my email, just send those questions and I will kind of have like one-on-one with some of you guys. If you like the sound of that, just to give you tips based on what pushed me, what kept me dreaming, and what can help you, especially if you're in the same field as I am in. So yeah, I'm just going to finish my hair off, you guys. I'm nearly done with that, so I'm not going to do the petals on the bottom because I feel like it's just going to cause way too much tension on my hair, because my hair is just not long enough for that style yet. So I'm not wanting my hair to be like super tight just to try to force that style in my hair. So we're just going to keep the 2-strand twist in for now. Ooh, not the rubber band popping. Ooh, it's the clacking of the nails for me. And we're going to do these 3, and that is the last set. The back is kind of done. I'm going to let you guys see that. They look really chunky, which I love. I'm excited about this. So yeah, spread that down with some water. Get it real nice and moisturized. Get the sea moss. I don't like to put a lot of the sea moss gel in front of my head because that's the most dry part of my hair, and I feel like that's the part that flakes the quickest. So I use more product towards these areas and less towards the front. Clickety clack, clack, clack. That's low-key therapeutic. Just hearing my nails go click, clack, clack, clack. It's definitely time to get them redone though. My nails grow so fast, you guys. I guess that's like one of the reasons I stopped going to the salon. to get them done, or just getting them done in general, no matter who does them, is because they grow so fast. Like after 2 weeks or a week and a half, it'd be time for a new set, and I don't like that. I don't like that. Honey, I need my money's worth. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to do. See, you guys, my hair is just changing by the day. Trying to figure out how to do this one in a 3-strand, because my hair is just so awkward. So some parts of my hair, like, I have to do some 3-strand twists and some 2-strand twists. Well, majority 2-strand twists. So yeah, it's just the way my hair is retwisted, honestly. Yes, we did good, you guys. It's looking good. Just put a little mini clip there, and then I'm going to put my bonnet on to kind of lay them flat. So when I wake up in the morning, they don't be like poking or sticking out. But we're looking good. We're looking good. We're looking good. Hey, we're looking good. Y'all can't tell me nothing. I'm gonna be doing my makeup tomorrow, you guys. I'm giving the girls some Instagram photos, so stay tuned for that. But I know we'll add some photos towards the end of this video for the finished look to kind of show you guys. But head over to Dreamers Boulevard and go drop your Dreamers pieces. Nice quality. We have almost anything from comfort wear, joggers. We have summertime coming up. We have spring items on there for the men and the ladies. And the shirts like these are unisex as well. So go get you some pieces, you guys. Nice quality, very nice quality. And I'm not just saying that because it's my brand, but very nice quality, you guys. So I'm going to put everything in the description box, and you guys go head on over to that website and go shop. Also follow us on Instagram. I will also put that in the description box. But yes, you guys, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and you girls out. Peace out, y'all.